Hello and welcome to the Scoreboard, your morning report for February 15th, 2024. I am Zach Beamish. Let's get started nice and fast here with the NHL scores from yesterday. Florida defeating Pittsburgh by a score of 5-2. Anton Lundell with 2 goals in this game for the Panthers. Makachuk with a goal and 3 points, as Ivan Rodriguez also 2 assists here for the Florida Panthers. Winnipeg defeated San Jose by a score of 1-0, and Connor Hellebuyck with a 17-save shutout, the third of the season for him. Morgan Barron, the lone goal scorer of the game for the Winnipeg Jets. Kaapo Kähkönen, 38 saves in the loss for the Sharks. And finally, Minnesota defeated Arizona by a score of 3-1. Joel Eriksson a goal and 2 points. Matthew Boldy a goal and 2 points. Logan Cooley had a goal in the loss for the Coyotes. Moving right along here to the Atlantic Division standings. Boston's currently holding a 2-point lead now on Florida. 6 loser points going the way of the Boston Bruins right now, which has been the difference for a little bit now in favor of the Bruins. Tampa Bay currently holding that third spot. If we go over to the NHL, that's the scores. The NHL upcoming games for today. Anaheim takes on Ottawa at 7 p.m. Colorado is in Tampa Bay at 7 p.m. Florida is in Buffalo at 7 p.m. LA and New Jersey goes down at 7 p.m. as does Montreal and the New York Rangers. Philadelphia takes on Boston. Philadelphia takes on Toronto. Seattle takes on Boston, all at 7 p.m. Dallas is in Nashville at 8. Edmonton is in St. Louis at 8. Pittsburgh is in Chicago at 8:30. San Jose is in Calgary at 9. And Detroit takes on Vancouver at 10. Not there are the Columbus Blue Jackets, who just fired their general manager, Jarmo Kekalainen, after about 10 years at the job, but they are at the bottom of the standings right now, and they need a fresh voice in that room, so they are without a GM, or they have announced John Davidson to be their GM, at least for the time being. Go looking over to the leading scorers. You will not see a Columbus Blue Jacket. It's Nikita Kucherov, currently still at the top with 90 points. Below that, a whole bunch of Vancouver Canucks. Elias Pettersson, JT Miller, and Quinn Hughes all on this list. The Canucks have been the best team in the league this season. Want to keep that up. With 3 players in the top 10, you can see why that is. And finally, Hot 15. McDavid still on top here. 20 points in his last 10 games played. Joel Eriksson getting onto this list with 7 goals, 7 assists in his last 14 games. Kirill Kaprizov is also here with 7 goals, 8 assists. Adam Henrique at the bottom of this. He has a lot of trade rumors swirling about him. 5 goals, 8 assists, 13 points in his last 10 games. Moving over to the CCHL, there were 2 games yesterday. Hawkesbury defeated Kemptville by a score of 4-1. Remy Gagne with 2 goals, Alexis Belicoy with 2 assists. Caleb Chabot had 35 saves in the win. And Pembroke defeated OJS by a score of 4-1, or score of 5-1, my apologies. Cam Hicklin and Sonny Murray, 2 of the goal scorers there for Pembroke, as Kevin Jones with 32 saves in the win for the Pembroke Lumber Kings. Looking over now to the upcoming games in the CCHL, there's only one on Thursday. Rockland taking on Cornwall at 7:30. We now look at the CCHL standings. The Smiths Falls there, still top of the Robinson division, but not top of the league. They have 9 points. 9 point separation between them and Navin, who currently runs everything in this league. Renfrew fighting for the spot. They had a big win streak. They've had that big winning streak, but they've played 500 hockey since. Pembroke, a big win there against the Junior Senators, with some just a point away from a playoff spot with a couple games in hand there. Very close and very interesting to see how that's all going to end up at the end of the season. So that's the results again, my apologies. Looking for the CCHL leading scores. Jason Letourneau still on top here with 71 points in 45 games. Only Alex Fournier is closest to him with 64 points. Gabriel Crete still leads the league with 41 assists. He's the only player to 40 assists this season. 62 points all told. That does it for the sports, which means it's time to do the weather. And in the weather, merge back in here. This is the 5-day forecast for Rockville. Thursday, it's going to be -6, feeling like -10 of a 61% humidity. Friday, -1, feeling like -7, and a chance of snow. Saturday, -4, feeling like -10. Sunday, -1, feeling like -5, again with some snow. On Monday, -3, feeling like -7 in Rockville. But that is going to do it for the scoreboard for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day.